Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve. So today is the first Saturday of college football. So to help bring in the new football season, I'm going to show you guys how to make some grilled shrimp and chorizo nachos with a cilantro lime sauce. Let's get started. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and prep our cilantro lime cream sauce. This is incredibly simple and straightforward. We've got some sour cream. We're going to use half of this, so 8 ounce, 1 jalapeno, lime, and some cilantro. So basically I'm going to chop up some of the cilantro, chop up this jalapeno, and toss this in the mixer with the sour cream and add some lime juice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add our sour cream. Again, this is 8 ounces. Alright, and then we're going to add our lemon juice, freshly squeezed, and then our chopped cilantro. We've got about 1/4 cup there. And then I started with half a jalapeno. My wife and kids don't like things too spicy, so you can obviously use more than this if you want to. And just get all that in there. That's good, and we're just going to go ahead and puree this up. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a quick taste. Like I said, you can add more jalapeno, cilantro, or more lime juice, whatever you want. That's pretty good. I think the only thing I'm going to add to that is a little bit more freshly squeezed lime juice, and then we'll just go ahead and set this aside in the fridge. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and walk you quickly through the ingredients here and how I've got everything set up. So over here we've got our tortilla chips on top of some parchment paper. I like to just use the little scoops. It just makes it easier to eat. The parchment paper just helps with, you know, all the cheese is going to be melted down, so that really just helps with cleanup when you're done. I've got some shrimp here, just seasoned here, and this is actually seasoned with a Dizzy Pig Shake in the Tree. Super big fan of this on seafood. Just got some chorizo here. You can get this at Latin markets, or most grocery stores will have it. And then I've got a pan down here with some paper towels that after I grill the shrimp and the chorizo, I'll set it here to dry. And then we'll basically stack all of our ingredients on top. I've got some corn and some rotel and some black beans I left inside, so I'm going to grab those too. And then we'll build that all out. So let's go ahead and take a look how we have the kettle set up. Okay, so I'm using the Kettle Q stainless steel griddle that I've cooked on before. This is going to be excellent for just quickly grilling both the shrimp and the chorizo. The chorizo is going to take just a little bit longer to cook than the shrimp, so I'm going to throw that on first. And we just want this to get nice and brown. Alright, our chorizo's getting pretty close to being done. So I'm going to go ahead and add our shrimp on now. Whew. Gotta love that smoke. What a beautiful sight. These shrimp are going to cook incredibly fast. Alright, so it's only been a total of probably about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, and our chorizo and our shrimp's all done. So we're just going to go ahead and start taking all this off. Let this drain just a little bit, and then we'll build our nachos out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and just take our chorizo and shrimp Just kind of sprinkle it all over the nachos. Oops, just dropped a couple there. Party foul. Spread some of that out just like that. Woo, that's looking good. Alright, just like that. I probably could have cooked a little bit more chorizo for this large of a batch of nachos, but it's all good. Alright, we're going to put some rotel on here. You can use whatever you want. You can use pico or make your own homemade salsa. I felt like being lazy and just bought a can of rotel. This stuff is awesome. Okay, just spread that around just like that. And we're going to take some corn. Some black beans. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder creeping up, but it's trying to rain, so I'm going to have to move quick. And we're going to do some diced jalapenos. Alright, just like that. And then obviously, the most important part is the cheese. And we're going to drizzle it with the cilantro lime sauce after we melt the cheese on here. So you definitely want a ton of cheese. I want every single chip to get hit with some cheese. I'm going to be using this whole bag. Alright, let's get these on the kettle. Alright, we're just going to throw these right on the kettle and put the lid on and watch these very closely, and we're just going to let these go just for a few minutes to melt that cheese. Alright guys, I think these are just about done. Oh yeah. So last step is I'm just going to take this awesome cilantro lime cream sauce and just drizzle it all over it. Whew, there we go. Alright, so there you have it. Some quick and easy, super tasty grilled shrimp and chorizo game day nachos. So hope you guys enjoy your day watching your favorite football team. And thanks for watching this video. Give us a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you again soon.